What if a person could disappear in an instant, but their shadow remained behind? On August 6, 1945, something terrifying happened in Hiroshima. At exactly 8:15 in the morning, an atomic bomb exploded above the city. A blinding flash of heat and radiation swept across Hiroshima. Buildings collapsed, fires erupted, and thousands of people were killed within moments. But among the destruction, something almost impossible was left behind. On the stone steps outside the Sumitomo Bank, there appeared to be a dark, human-shaped outline. The person who had been sitting there was gone, but the outline remained. So, how was that possible? The answer wasn't supernatural. It was physics. The atomic bomb released an enormous burst of thermal radiation. Surfaces exposed to that intense heat were changed and bleached, but the human body had blocked some of that radiation from reaching the stone. The result was a darker area surrounded by a lighter surface. It looked like a shadow, but it wasn't really a shadow. It was the imprint of something that had stood between the deadly flash and the stone, and the most haunting question remained: who was that person? Several families later believed the shadow might have belonged to one of their relatives, but the person's identity was never conclusively established. And this wasn't the only strange outline left behind. Across Hiroshima, similar traces appeared where people and objects had blocked the bomb's intense thermal radiation. Human figures, everyday objects, even a steel valve wheel. For just a fraction of a second, ordinary life was frozen into the surfaces around it. The shadow on the bank steps was eventually preserved as an artifact and became part of the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum's collection. It was located about 260 meters from the bomb's hypocenter. Today, it remains one of the most haunting physical reminders of that morning. A person vanished, the stones survived, and somehow, the outline between them remained.